See it played. Advanced Tobruk System ATS. Porkchop Hill, Korea, 1953. Action. Yeah, I just realized that when I give my opening intro piece there, it's not meant to be melodramatic, and it's not for... The intro is actually not for the viewer at all. The intro is for me to handle and categorize and name the video later. And so I guess when I keep opening these videos with action, I guess it could sound like a movie director. That's not what it means. I mean action as in small unit action. Okay, so I can talk about this action. I don't know what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to talk it through. Pretty clear after finishing the last play session that the Chinese don't have enough. They do not have enough to take this position at all. But in the big picture, that's pretty that's pretty spot on. So we're talking about a Chinese force of equal size, about equal size to the American force here, coming through some low ground to attack an American position on the high ground in some field works. So it's not that unrealistic that the Chinese can't do it. These forces that got this far are, of course, following the covered and concealed route here. The forces back there, which, by the way, are completely gone now, these are the two medium machine guns left over from that support by fire position. So all the Chinese forces that were coming along here, they're gone, wiped out. They're right here. All these forces, all these forces that tried to come through the just through the low ground there, destroyed. So it is a lot of fun. ATS is a lot of fun. I'm not going to say it's terribly realistic. It's fun to play out the unfolding action. Jammed weapon, jammed American machine gun there. I guess crawling. I guess you'd call it crawling through the low creek area there. It's fun. It is definitely fun. But the Chinese definitely don't have enough power, enough combat power here. So we're down to, a platoon of grenade squads, grenade infantry, a platoon of grenade infantry, and yeah, 2 squads with a satchel charge. So not wiped out yet. Again, the only reason they're surviving is because they can advance without being observed by the Americans. But that's the way it is. That is the way it is. I just remembered I never even got an opportunity, I think, to use the roadside ditches. Didn't get to use them. All right. I could play on by giving the Chinese a follow-on platoon and some indirect fire. I could even have them. I'm trying to remember if I have Chinese AFVs. I can't remember if I do or I don't. But I know I could just give them another platoon, a follow-on platoon, and indirect fire. I don't know if I want to or not. I mean, I really could just continue the drama with another season. Just haven't decided what I want to do. Okay, so I just haven't decided what I want to do. I'm glad that I got to the here the big thing is I'm really glad that I jumped into this little experiment with the full rules. Again, this is 4.01, I think, 4.01. So play with the full rules, and by full rules I mean all the optional rules. I talked about this before. I don't think that these optional rules should be optional at all, but yes, the full manual 4.01, not including, of course, the TT sequence of play. I don't have any interest in that. But the full rules. So I'm glad I got to the random casualty determination. I placed some collateral fire. Clarified the roadside ditches, the command control rules. So great exercise in that sense. I probably should, the next, I think it's just time, and it'll be an exercise in covering a lot more of the rules here. If I just set up an action where I have an infantry force with an AFV, a tank, probably just go with a tank, attacking a defender that has infantry and AT weapons. I think that's, another option is just jump into night rules. I guess that's the way to go. I could certainly continue with this, but I'd have to change something up. Otherwise, it's just going to be a movement to massacre for the Chinese here. But yeah, lots of fun. This is ATS, so I have to mention it. I'm really liking actually playing with the half-inch counters, which is funny. I think I'm going to look at another action that brings in another dimension of the full rules. Well, there is artillery too. Yeah, think about it.